and load. Allen Pass. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. It's the Allen Pass Show. Yeah. Where we lock and load. Come on.
Welcome to a special edition of the Allen Powell Show. We got new national champions for the women's NCAA. UCLA dominates South Carolina. I was rooting for Don Staley. I like her as a head coach. But UCLA came in and dominated. I got my man Anthony Hudson in the building. Are you still out there in Indianapolis working, brother?
I'm back at home. Back here,
You back? You back?
Yep.
Okay. We just watched this domination of a game, man. UCLA dominated thoroughly. Lauren Betts was a problem for Okot. Jaquez. South Carolina did nothing. Could not handle UCLA at all. I think the height bothered them. And from the jump, UCLA just jumped on them, and it was bad after that. What you think about the game?
Yeah, I mean, they went out on a 21-10 run from the very beginning. UCLA, I mean, it's a squad that I've been looking.
I don't know what happened to them, but we lost them. Maybe we'll get them back in a second. We got Cream City checking in, says South Carolina overachieved this year. Was all Don Staley coaching. I love her as a coach. That's a great point. I love Don Staley as a coach. And she couldn't do it this year, but kudos to her for making it. You're back, brother. What happened?
I'm back. I was looking.
What's going on around here, man?
I was looking. I'm like, is that me? I'm just like, you got a black screen. I'm like, what's going on here? Okay, I'm back with it. But yeah, what I was about to say, UCLA had a great season overall. And just starting off the bat, I mean, going off a 21-10 run, UCLA basically had their run as far as that. Shout out to Lauren Betts. Shout out to the whole senior crew. And the thing about UCLA is their defense was absolutely phenomenal these past two games. So good. I mean, Texas Madison Booker could not do anything. I mean, she could not do anything as far as getting to the hoop. They're one of their guards, number 3. She's one of the best point guards in the nation as far as that. She could not do anything. Could not get anything. Could not get her mid range jumper flowing. And man, I mean, that defense is just so huge. And UCLA, I didn't realize about them until you start looking at them. Everyone on their team is 6 foot up. Like, I know they're all seniors, but those are some big girls out there, and they were just dominating all those past 2 games for sure. Against Texas, I think Texas only scored 44 points, and they averaged 86 throughout the season. The same thing for South Carolina. So shout out to UCLA. Their defense was the biggest thing that I saw, and of course, everybody across the board can score 15 points or more, but that defense was just stellar those past 2 games, and they won it. I mean, first national championship won for them. I mean, that's so dope, and they're all seniors, which makes it even better. Like, they're all seniors. This is their last year, and shout out to them. I mean, shout out to UCLA.
That's a great point. Their first appearance in a national championship game, and they win it, man. So I am happy for them in that aspect. I like I say, I am a Don Staley fan, so I feel for her. Tessa Johnson for South Carolina played well, but she was the only one to play well. Okot, she averages 13. Medina Okot averages 13, but she only had, I think, like 6 points. And Lauren Betts' height bothered her. You can see it. And then on the other end, Betts was straight working her out. Like, so it was bad on both ends.
I feel like that veteran aspect was there, honestly, that key veteran aspect. Because you got to think about it. South Carolina, like, no offense, they were a great squad, but this is 100% Don Staley and just the exceptional coaching she is the exceptional coach she is for them to get to the national championship. Because respectfully, I mean, there's the UCLA's out there. There was the Notre Dame's out there that I thought for sure would make it. So for South Carolina to go to the national championship, first of all, blew expectations for a lot of us for
Yeah,
them to get there respectfully. But it just shows how good of a coach Don Staley is. It just shows how her girls, how determined it was. And I mean, I'm glad they made it this far, but I kind of already knew, man. UCLA. All right, I was expecting a blowout. Don't get me wrong, I was expecting
yeah,
a blowout, but
yeah,
I kind of already knew UCLA. Once they beat Texas and how dominant it was kind of like, man, they going into a powerhouse right now. And hey, man, it showed. I mean, shout out to Don Staley, shout out to South Carolina, shout out to them for having a great season. But UCLA, this was their year for sure,
for
without a
sure.
doubt.
For sure. Everyone that's tuning in, make sure y'all subscribe, share, comment. We posting comments talking about the game. We're going to be talking about the men's games tomorrow. And Geno's antics, because I didn't get a chance to touch on that. We're going to talk about that. And by the way, while I got y'all here, I do have a big event coming up. So we're going to plug that real quick because it's going down May
Yes,
23rd
sir.
at Flores Church. All churches, Christians, come out. We about to kick it. We about to show y'all how we do it as believers, man. We doing Christian karaoke, Bible trivia. How well do you know your Bible? We giving prizes for everything. We're gonna have some gospel bingo of your favorite songs, all those type of things. I'm hosting in the building, so come check it out. Tickets are on sale right now on Eventbrite. Get them before they gone. Get them before it's gone. This is the biggest Christian event of the year. You don't want to miss it. I'm hosting. Anthony, I hope you in the building to come
Okay.
kick it.
I saw you posted. Okay, I didn't
Yes,
realize it was the 23rd. Okay,
May
I'm gonna
23rd.
come out to that. I should be able to go to that.
Come out
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
with your best Christian apparel, your best faith-based apparel, and it's going down, man. We glorifying the Lord and having fun. That's what we doing.
Of course. Yeah, that seemed fun, man. Honestly, I mean, it's gonna be at Floyd Church. Shout out to
Yeah,
Pastor Dex, man. He's been
Pastor
doing get some
Dex.
big moves, man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
man.
Pastor Dex, man. For
That's the
real.
homie. That's the homie for sure. So
Yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna keep promoting that throughout the show, but I just had to get it in real quick while I was on my mind. And yeah, we getting it in. Back to the women's national championship game though. Congratulations to UCLA for winning their first national championship. First time there, they got it. They did their thing, and that's it, man.
Yeah, I got also gotta give a shout out to Gabrielle Jaquez. My bad.
Yes,
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 she
yes.
played so good. She had a double double.
Double
I'm trying
double.
to see if I could get her stats up real quick, but she had an exceptional game. Like she definitely
21
should
and
play.
10, I believe.
Yep, 21 and
21 points
10,
in a rap.
man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes, she plays so good. That she definitely with her double doubles, getting her steals. She had played an exceptional game, so I feel like she's going to get that MVP for sure. But yeah, shout out to her for sure.
Yeah, I think they had 5 players in double figures, man. So
Yeah, that's ridiculous,
that's a
bro. That
lot.
is ridiculous.
That's a lot. That's a lot. So congratulations to the UCLA team. Don Staley, congratulations on making it. You didn't pull it out this year, but still great season overall. But we did have a couple days ago, she pulled off the upset against UConn, and Geno had an altercation after the game, and apparently he wanted her to come shake hands at the beginning of the game, which she did, but not the way he wanted to, at a certain time and after the butt kicking that South Carolina gave him, it seemed like he got in his feelings and was saying something about you didn't come shake hands or something, and she went off on him. If you reading lips, she basically said, "I beat your A." She talked about how she's from North Philly. A little hood came out of her, and
Mm-hmm.
she was not
Mm-hmm.
playing. And then after the fact, I think for PR moves or somebody got to him, he put this apology. He put this apology up, but I'm not feeling the apology as much. Let me see. I got the apology, but it wasn't too much that I liked about it. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick.
Mm-hmm. No, you good. Yeah, Gino,
Here we
man, you
go. Here we
got
go.
got some words, bro.
Yeah, so he did issue an apology. What I want to say today, yesterday, probably yesterday. I think yesterday issued an apology, but the apology for me is because of the PR, and I don't think he meant it. And I'm telling you right now, I bet you he's happy that South Carolina lost. I bet you he's over
Yeah,
there
of
like smiling
course.
ear to ear.
Of course he is.
He's smiling ear to ear, and this is the apology he came out. And so it was very vague. This is a vague apology. He never named Don Staley her name. He just said the staff. So that lets you know right there is BS and it's not a real apology. What you think about it?
Yeah, he did not want to apologize to Don Staley at all. And I just don't understand the type of mindset or frame he was coming from. I mean, why was he just so pissed off at Don Staley? There has to be some type of just, background behind that. Because literally, you look at the video, like you said, that he wanted to shake hands with her. He did shake hands with her. Like literally, like it was very quick, but she shook hands with everybody on his coaching staff. Then he said one of the players ripped Sarah Strong's jersey. Then you look at the video, Sarah Strong ripped her own jersey. It's like,
Right,
what are we
right.
doing? It's like he's making up stuff, and it was probably in the mix of the moment, but there got to be some type of prior beef because there's no reason you getting that mad at Don Staley like that in the championship, semifinal championship going
Yeah,
into it. Now I know you pissed off, I know
yeah,
you lost, but come on,
yeah,
man, like there's no reason to get pissed off because you got blown out.
yeah,
It
yeah.
wasn't like it wasn't close at all. Like it was not a close game. Like you were getting these stories. Your team was not playing good at
Hey,
all. So
I,
like,
I
man,
also say he's getting old, man. When he was at halftime talking about Don Staley over there, ranting and raving at the refs, and then my player's jersey is ripped, and some and his own player did that. I was like, you know what? That might be old age. You know
yeah,
what
it
I'm
might
saying?
be, bro. Now
Yeah,
that I
he
think about it,
that
he
is
can't
like, bro,
remember it.
your own player ripped her jersey, and then you gonna sit up and act like South Carolina player did it. That might be old age. Let me get Vic in real quick, man. We just seen UCLA dominate South Carolina, man. Um, what did you think about the game? It was a blowout. Well, what's your take on it?
Hey, bro, like at the middle of the third quarter, I'm be honest with you, I don't know what happened in the game after that. Like you said, it was up 30, bro. Like I turned to something else, bro. I'm like, I can't do this. I
Right.
didn't want to see Coach Staley go out like that, though, bro.
Yes.
But hats off to UCLA, bro. But that's the way UCLA has flown under the radar all year, though, bro. One thing I will give that team and that coach, they are always prepared to play no matter who it is, bro. Like they are always prepared to play. Shout out to UCLA, man, for coming out there, putting out that shocker, bro, and being prepared today and came out there and put the belt to butt. BTB.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
BTB, big time, bro.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
that was like, man, Coach Staley, you need to go back to the lab or some type of whooping there, boy. That was like,
I heard that. Go back
ooh,
to get
that
some
was
recruits, man.
yeah.
That's what
I
that
didn't,
was.
I didn't, I was not expecting that. And I would not that kind of score. I knew it was always possible UCLA could win, even though I had South Carolina winning this game.
Yeah.
I knew the possibility that UCLA could win, but I was not expecting this, bro. This was serious, man. It was a good old fashioned, like my daddy say, kicking.
Yeah. Cream City says Ocott, South Carolina Center was terrible. Also, women in college basketball missed too many layups. 17 today by South Carolina. I have seen a lot of missed layups. I think that's something that happens a lot. I mean, they just not as tall or as skilled as the men, and so I mean, they do got good fundamentals in some aspects, but sometimes I just think that it is a lot of missed layups, man. You can't get around it, and I just think
It
the
is.
quality of play for the
Yeah.
women's is not as high as the men, but it's definitely some skilled women still putting in work. So thanks for Cream City checking in. Thanks for Najee, the chosen one, checking in. And he also says women in college basketball too many lays. Oh yeah, he said he missed it again. Just the layups. It was a lot of missed layups,
Yeah,
man. I see it. I
yeah.
see it in the WNBA as well. So it's not easy. We all play ball. I didn't miss my share of layups as well. So It's not. It's not. It's
But
not
Right.
an
that's one
easy
of the
game to
things.
play.
Also, too, like when you see a team that's dominant, like UCLA, on the other side, that's not missing their layups, that's actually putting it up. It's just like you got to give them props for actually, dominating on their side. Because, like you said, I mean, there are a lot of missed layups. That is one of the things that you would see in women's basketball. Respectfully, no offense, but when you do see a dominant team, you got to give them their props. You got to give UCLA
Yes,
their props because they was shining. They was doing their thing. Honestly, I just love the chemistry they all have. Like I already said, they're all seniors and everything, but like they literally talked about it, like how they in the group chat, like talking, the chemistry behind it. They all know each other. They're all like fans. Just hanging out with each other and stuff like that. And that's so cool to see, especially like in the NIL type deal we're in right now. Like that's
yeah,
so cool to see, like the roots and the foundation that's behind the team, and for them to go all the way, that's so dope. So you gotta give props to teams like this for real.
for sure,
But
for sure. Hey, Vic. I know you seen the Geno and Don Staley altercation. He came out with an apology. What did you think about the altercation and his apology?
First off, the altercation, man, he acted like a real da-da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? Bro was tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Bro was out there tweaking, bro, like for real. Yeah. He sat there and lied to him about some, yeah, man, she's using inappropriate names at the officials when if he done that, he would get in trouble. Bro, Don State wasn't using no inappropriate words at no officials, bro. Like you looking for an edge because your team wasn't prepared for the butt whooping that they came out there and put on y'all.
exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that was, bro. You got out coached and your team got outplayed. It happens to the best of them at times. It was your turn. Accept that. Win and lose with class. Win or lose with class. That's how it's supposed to go. And he showed he was classless that night, bro. And it just did. When he come out with this whole apology or whatever, bro, because now he's had a chance to sit back and everybody pointing out to him that his own player tore her own jersey. Like all the things that you were pointing out, all these things made you look even crazier at the time. And then after the game, that you didn't want to shake the lady hand. You lied and said she didn't shake your hand before the game, but there's evidence showing that she did shake your hand. Like you were just grasping for straws, like for something. Like why I don't get it. Like why you grasping for straws so hard for something? I don't get it, bro. Your team lost. Everybody saw that. Get over it.
It makes no
Yeah.
sense, man. Because it's not like UConn hasn't been dominant. It's not like UConn wasn't in all these commercials. It's not like UConn didn't just win the championship the year prior. It's not like UConn wasn't just a great overall team. It's like, bro, like I don't understand. It has to be some prior background because for him to crash out like that is just it makes no sense. It makes no sense at all.
And
I
like I
mean,
said,
my wife was asking questions like, was he crashing out there because he was losing to a black woman? It's a
that
question.
crossed my mind as well.
This
That
is what
crossed
my wife
mind as well.
put it out there. I said,
Man.
damn, babe. You know what?
A
That's a
woman
good
and
question.
she black?
Yes. That's a good question. That's a good question. Like we don't know why. Could that be why?
Could be.
Could
But
be,
like
man.
like I said with the apology, if you're gonna drop a sincere apology, you name her by name. You don't say to the South Carolina staff, that's whack, it's BS, it's not a sincere apology, and you
Yeah.
just did it just to save face. It wasn't real at all. So get up out of here with that. And that's
Yeah.
why Dawn Staley, when she was asked about it, number one, she was focused on the game at hand. I think number two, she know what it was too. So she like, no, I ain't about to acknowledge that. I got a big game that I'm about to focus on. And he didn't even acknowledge her by name. I wouldn't even.
No.
It's a fake
No.
apology, bro.
He got a good relationship with the coaching staff over there. What about the head coach?
Yes.
You know, yeah, bro. Like all he like I said, all this, even apology, bro, that was like all this is just trash on his part from beginning to end.
Yeah.
Everything he's done has been trash.
Yes, for sure. But that's over with. UCLA national championships now. Now we got the men's coming up tomorrow. Michigan, UConn, number 2 seed, Michigan number 1. I will tell you this. I like Dan Hurley as the coach, but I like Michigan's talent better. I'm picking Michigan to win it, but Dan Hurley as a coach, I like him. Vic, how you see this game going?
Yeah, I got Michigan. I remember there was a team I picked at the beginning of the tournament. Like I said, I was going to rival Illinois because that's my squad, further they can go. Congratulate them on making it to the Final Four. We couldn't get to the championship game, but, still a good season. Yeah, man, I got Michigan, bro. They dominate in all aspects. Their guards playing so well. They got 3, 4 big men they can rotate. You know what I'm saying? Like Michigan's just gonna be like the things that Illinois couldn't consistently do to expose UConn. Michigan gonna do it. And that's what I think the difference is. Yeah, Dan Hurley, a great coach, coming from that coaching tree. You know what I'm saying? Bob Hurley Sr. was a legend up there, coaching high school basketball. And then we all know about Junior, league point guard at Duke, solid NBA career before he got in that car accident. So, Hurley, I understand why you would be a fan. He come from a good family lineage, and he's in the national championship game for what, the third year in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's been 30
I
years
remember the
already,
Lakers
yeah.
tried to get. I remember the Lakers tried to get him after he won a championship. So.
Yeah, he didn't want to be. He want to mess with the Lakers. He like college ball right now, bro. He get paid. He get paid like a pro coach and an NBA coach, and he hand picking his own team.
I'm looking at this game, man, and just like we just watched UCLA and South Carolina, I think the height of Michigan is going to bother UConn as well. They got that big 7'3" center down low that can bother shots and get his own basket. I just think the talent plus the height of Michigan is going to be a problem.
Yeah,
and I think that's what's going to be the.
I got Michigan. I got Michigan winning the game, bro.
Michigan. Who you got?
I got Michigan too. I had Michigan from the very beginning, so I definitely going with Michigan for sure.
Michigan is the pick. We go ahead.
No. I was about to say, the thing is with Michigan, I mean, this year it's just like normally the number one seeds lie to you. Normally the hype, the stats, the players lie to you. This year, man, Michigan and their number one squad has been dominant all year. I mean, you look at Dave Murad, who had 26 points, 9 rebounds, had a great season. Linda Borg, who's probably going to be like a top 5, top 10 pick next year. He's been playing great. Another player, Morez Johnson Jr. I wasn't even familiar with his game. He played a great game last game. I mean, Arizona.
Man, I've been familiar with that dude. I've been familiar with that cat since he was like hooping in grammar school. Like man, he gonna be a problem. Then he went to Thornton. Then when he went to Thornton, that's where he broke out at. I thought Illinois had got them one last year, but the coach and his dad wasn't happy with how they used him. He wound up at Michigan. It was a good move for him. That's just he's part of that size, like Al said. He's part of that size. Like he's 6'10". They got the other 7'3" guy, like he said. They got too much size for UConn, man.
Too much size. And they dominated Arizona. I was not expecting that.
I wasn't expecting that either.
Not expecting that at
right.
all.
I really thought Arizona had a chance to win the game, bro. Yeah. They came out there from the beginning and just didn't give Arizona a chance to get in the game at all. They never gave them a chance to get into the game at all. From beginning to end, they won that game. They never trailed.
Hey, and that's exactly how I feel like it's gonna be against UConn. Exactly how I feel like it's gonna be against UConn.
Dan Hurley gonna have to pull some out his hat to get this
one. Hey, bro. Hey, he was able to outcoach Underwood yesterday, but I don't see him able to this team to outcoach this size in Michigan. I just don't see it, bro. The way they played, like he said, the way they've been consistently all year on the defensive end and then crashing those offensive boards on the offensive end. They just always a bad matchup. They always a bad matchup for most teams.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So we all got Michigan. We'll see how it play out tomorrow. We're not gonna be with y'all long. Just wanted to break down what we saw with the women's national championship and preview tomorrow's game. I'm gonna get to my chirp scripture. Everybody know what today is: Resurrection Sunday, Easter Sunday. So it's Matthew 28:6. He is risen. He got up for us, and this is the biggest holiday for believers, for Christians, man. So it's a big deal. Matthew 28 is the scripture, and it basically says, "Hey, he is not here. He has risen, just as he said. He said he was going to raise up on the third day, and on the third day he was gone." And so we celebrate this day. He got up. We can get up through any situation, and he defeated hell. So it's a big deal for us. Anybody who just looking for something to hold on to, man. Jesus is the way. Jesus is the key. You want eternal life? Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life. So this is our national holiday, man, and the whole mission throughout this whole thing that I've been doing this show was to lead people to Christ through sports. So on today, if you are not a believer, I encourage you to give your life to Christ, believe in him, have eternal life, all of that stuff, man. Matthew 28:6, getting the scriptures. If you just hurting, whatever the case may be, man, Jesus is the key. I don't even know what else to say, man, but trust in him, believe in him, man. So Matthew 28:6 is the scripture for the day. Once again, I got a day in the life of Al. So my mom hit me up. I didn't know, like, everybody know, like, Easter is a big deal. Everybody usually go to church on today, but it's not like Thanksgiving and Christmas when it comes to food. But my mom was like, yo, I cooked. I'm going to bring you a plate. Show you right. Come on.
Yeah, I know a lot of people that cook. I know a lot of people that cook for this day. Yeah, I know a lot of people that cook for today.
Yeah, so my question is, I guess, what is the Easter food? What is that? What does that entail? Like,
hey man, soul food, bro. Some beef short ribs, some macaroni and cheese, some sweet potatoes. Yeah, bro, you know what it is. Soul food, bro. Some cabbage if you like it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Some baked chicken or something, you know.
My mom said she got me some chicken, some macaroni, some spaghetti. She hooked me up. I can't wait to get to this. That's another reason why we cutting this show short today. I'm about to get to it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you, brother. I feel you enjoy it, brother.
My mom just made some banana pudding. I got the banana pudding, and then my auntie made the 7-layer salad, man. That's what I'm gonna be eating on all day. The 7-layer salad, man. Y'all never had it. It's the best thing ever, man.
I've had it before.
Bacon bits, some cheese, all of that. I can't even give you all the ingredients. It's so good though. Like, it's one of the best meals ever.
I've had that.
Yeah.
Did you make anything in your household, Vic? Anybody cooking over there?
No, man. We ain't felt like it today, man. The kids went and got them something, and when I get off of here, I'm gonna find me something.
And the Easter candy, I want some jelly beans. I love some jelly beans. Some good jelly beans on Easter is always a good thing.
Yeah, I'm about to say, bro, hey, now you can go to Walmart tomorrow and get everything you want for half off. Your jelly beans, your chocolate, and your peanut butter if you want that.
Yes. Tomorrow. Thank you, brother. I'm going to try to make that happen because half off. And yeah, I need that.
Yes.
Once again, the Hangout, May 23rd. My first event for the believers, for the Christians, the church. I'm doing it big. I need all the supporters. Go to Eventbrite right now. Go purchase the tickets. If you can't make it, purchase it for somebody else. Anthony, whatever church you attend, I need you to let them know what's going down May 23rd. I'm going to send you the flyer. In text. And, man, we got to pack this thing out, man, and kick it for the believers, bro.
Yes, man, for sure. I'll definitely be down. I'll definitely come in. I'll be able to come that day. I look at my calendar. I'll definitely be able to come.
Let's go. Vic, if you available, come out and hang out with us, bro. We doing some Christian karaoke. I know everybody who's watching, y'all done sung some gospel songs before. I'm going to have maybe like a cash prize, gift card or something, a trophy. I'm going to be giving away something. So, matter of fact, let's talk about it real quick. Anthony, if you're doing karaoke, gospel, Christian hip hop, worship music, what you going to?
Let's see. I'm probably gonna sing. What's that song go? Go right now. No. Right before I die, I got a son. I forgot what it's a Kirk Franklin song.
Kirk Franklin. Okay,
it's a Kirk Franklin song. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with Kirk Franklin.
Kirk Franklin
is
a lot of
Kirk Franklin songs, honestly. Okay. I'm either play that or like "Wonderful Is Your Name" or something like that. But I gotta play something hype. Something like hype like that, or like "I Got the Victory" or
Ty Tribbett.
Yep. Okay. Oh, Ty Tribbett too. What's it called? I'm looking at my playlist right now, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I'm cheating.
It's okay.
You gotta get you some Donny Hathaway in there, and some BB and CC Winans, brother. Some Fred Hammond. Like, you know, I mean, just because I'm a hip hop head, I mean, I know about gospel music too, man. Like I said, my mom was in the gospel group. Yeah. Majority of her life. My grandfather was the manager of the group. All my uncles were in the groups. Like, I've been around gospel music for like my whole life, bro. Like, my granddad and my mom actually made a record.
Based on we talked. I remember
Gospel record, yeah, yes.
I remember last time we talked about karaoke, and I forgot the song that you said you would do, but that showed me when you told me the song that you said you would do. I said, it makes sense when you say Fred Hammond or BB and CC Winans. I can definitely see you doing one of those tracks as well. I would.
Yeah, man. More so like some Smokey Norfolk or something, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't hit the notes like him, but I try. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like bro's voice, man.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I would appreciate if you can come out and do one of them songs, man.
Come out and give me a hype or something. You know what I'm saying? But the 23rd, that's a Friday, ain't it?
It's a Saturday.
Saturday.
You off work.
Bring we
wife
up that
with
Monday
you?
too?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's like a 4-day weekend for us, right?
Memorial Day for y'all, right?
Yeah,
probably so. I think so. But yeah, man, you bring the wife out, man. Come do some gospel karaoke with us, man.
Yeah.
okay, bet.
For me, I'm gonna do some Christian hip hop. I don't know what song I'm gonna do yet, but it's probably gonna be like some Lecrae. And so if I need some help, Anthony, I don't know how deep you in the Christian hip hop, but I got, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's some groups and like Lecrae and Hovey got the song Walk. I like that song.
Okay.
I might need some assistance, you know what I'm saying?
I heard you. I know a little bit of I got a gospel bars playlist. I know a little bit. I'll be listening to like Caleb Gordon.
I love Caleb Gordon.
Caleb Gordon.
So he got the song with Forrest Frank. I might do that. If you down to do that,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen.
Okay, yeah, definitely, 100%.
Once again, the hangout is going May 23rd. Vic, I'm gonna keep telling you about it because I want you to show up.
Yeah, bro, I'm gonna have to. Listen, I know.
Even if you don't do karaoke,
I'm thinking right off of my head. That is like they do like the Stop the Violence March in Inglewood that weekend. I think that's the Saturday, but that's early in the morning. So what time is your thing starting? I can't commit for sure right now because I'm already committed to that. Oh, but yours, yeah, everything's over by then. Everything's over by then. So yeah, I definitely make sure tentatively right now I'm gonna try to slide on you.
I'll definitely be keeping you updated.
Yeah.
Hopefully you and the wife can come out, man, hang out, do some gospel karaoke with us, play some gospel bingo, all that good stuff, man, is going down. This is my baby, my first event. I'm throwing this for the believers in the church. I need y'all to pack this thing out, man, so we can keep doing this thing. If y'all got a church home, y'all make sure y'all tell y'all church what's going on, because we all in this thing together as believers, man.
Of course.
The church as a body. And so I want all of us believers, no matter what denomination you are, come out, hang out, because at the end of the day, it's all about Jesus, man. So let's make it do what it do.
Okay.
That sounds good. Yes, sir. Other than that, we got a big game tomorrow, the men's national championship, and we probably be back immediate reaction show again after that game goes final. So hopefully, y'all can come back tomorrow. We'll break that game down.
Yeah, man, I'm so happy I'm off work, bro. I don't even lie, man. Tomorrow, I don't know what to do with myself. I'm off work tomorrow, bro. I don't have to work, man. Yes. I'll probably eat and then, man, have me a drink or something and just chill out tonight, man. Yeah.
And I ain't got to work Monday night because we off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that works for me.
Nice.
We getting some extra content, an extra show in this thing.
You ain't got to be back in there until Friday, boy.
Friday, nice little break.
Nice little vacation, boy. Nice little vacation.
Thank y'all, brothers, once again. Make sure merch is always on sale. Hats, jerseys. I got the orange Allen Powell's hoodie, man. If y'all love the show and y'all want to support, y'all can purchase your own merch, man. We ship long distance. Message me. We get it out, man. I appreciate everybody tuning in. And we'll see y'all tomorrow. We out.
Peace.
We lock and load, Allen Powell's.